Wow, there's some about that, right? But that's part of going with the flow, where you just do it. It's amazing because it's the path, where the path tells you where the axis is at, where to proceed, where to take the step. You just have to trust that. You just have to flow with that. That's all. The main thing is trusting that. What I'm getting is that you are inspiring individuals because of where you are, because of what you are doing, because of how you are doing it. Where you are looking amazing, feeling amazing, but it's about the way you are moving forward, the way you are flowing with the universe, with nature, with God, the way you carry yourself. It's beautiful. For some specific reason, they can tell that you have been healed, that you have recovered yourself. How can they? How can they? There's something about that. You see, this is why they get to feel inspiration. This is why they get to experience that. They feel that. So you are being a big sign, a beautiful one, letting them know that they are heading in the right direction. You are reflecting something back to them. And that is how good healing looks on you. I'm getting a package. Yes, a package. Where there's many things involved in you. That is the healing, that is what you are doing, that is your intuition, your style, your timing, everything. So your inspiration is helping them with their own healing. And believe me, it's beautiful because you say so much to them regarding that without even bringing the topic up, without even mentioning healing. Hey, hi. Hey, I was not. My intention was not to ignore anyone, but welcome in. Hi. Every car is for you. And it's beautiful because that is one of the things that the universe is communicating with them. And so whenever they experience you, they know what's going on. They know it's God's sent. Because God is letting them know that everything in the world is for them. And it can be utilized as positive or negative. But you see, they are dealing with positive. But that's the whole thing. They are dealing with it. They are getting in tune with the divine, with themselves, with progress, with advancement. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, that's a beautiful ability. That's a beautiful gift. It's beautiful. You are sharing your strength. But again, in such unique ways that everyone can tell that is strength, but it's something never seen before. This is why the inspiration is there. Hi. Something that the divine wants you to do right now is to honor yourself. And it's beautiful because that is something that you have been doing, honoring yourself. But because of that, you honor others. And it's beautiful because there's some individuals that just because you honor them, they start to honor themselves. And that's what God wants from us, to honor ourselves. By honoring ourselves, we honor God. I was like, who's that over there? Who's? I thought it was a human, but it's just a beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. Hmm. It's about the strength. About the strength. Mm. Where you continue to honor yourself even through difficult or challenging times. Whenever you felt like giving up, instead of giving up, you honor yourself and you continue. Whenever you felt like your mind couldn't do it anymore, your body couldn't do it anymore, you continued. There was tolerance. You see, you got to the point where God showed you how much you are honored. But it was only a reflection. When you honor yourself, life honors you. But you see, the whole thing is that you are giving the example by honoring yourself, even in low frequencies, even in challenging situations, even when you even feel like giving up, where you don't give up, where you honor yourself, and you show tolerance. The way you view others can influence the way they feel about themselves. But in your situation is beautiful because you are honoring yourself and you are therefore honoring others. And because of that, there's some individuals that are honoring themselves. And that does so much. Why? Because it allows them to continue. It doesn't allow them to give up. They don't quit. Instead, they honor themselves and they show tolerance. They continue. They don't give up. And that does so much, because then life starts to honor you. You see, life is always honoring you. That's one thing that I was thinking about. Life is always honoring you. This is why you are here. But we're talking about now that reality, that physical reality, where physical reality is just reflecting back to you how you feel about yourself. So honoring yourself, it changes so much. Hey, yes, of course you can ask questions. That is one thing that we are changing, that is part of the change that is going on. Questions and answers. But there's still adjustment going on. But what I'm getting is that the adjustment that happens in real time, that happens as you go. The thing is that asking a question is different than pulling a car. Me pulling cards is for God, it's for spirit, it's for the universe. Your question, the answer is already there. I don't have to pull cards to get the answer. But yes, this is something that we are now open to, answering questions. But right? But the thing is that we will not be answering in specific ways, because that's the whole thing. You got to be open to God, to the universe, not just to something so specific that it needs to be like this, or I want to know this information. Can I know this? Do I know this? Can you find this about? Can you find out about this? When you listen with your heart, you'll get the answer that you are seeking. Because most of the time, you have already received the answer. You just didn't catch it. You just didn't listen to it. You just didn't understand it. You just were not open to it. We have the Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups. Even though you have an awareness that the world is yours, is for you, was created for you, is for you, out of all your desires, there's one that is the most powerful, that is the biggest. That is the one, and it's amazing because all your desires are connected to your heart. But with this desire that I'm telling you about, it's full of love. It's nothing but love. So that's the one that you are experiencing. Every little change, it doesn't matter if it's a tiny little change or something huge, something big, big change. Know that it's all connected to that desire. You got to know that. And you got to stay in the flow. You got to stay positive. Do not become negative for, doesn't matter what type of change. It's important. Thank you. Yes. There's no need to stress. There's no need to overthink. Your heart makes it easy for you. Your soul makes it easy for you. Your higher mind makes it easy for you. Your intuition gives you the right answer all the time, every single time. Even before you seek it, even before you even have the question or the issue, the challenge, the obstacle, whatever it is, your intuition, your intuition got you 100%. So, what am I talking about? Your next step, your next creation, what you got to do next, what you desire to do next. Why? Because it's about your desire, it's about your excitement, it's about your passion. It's about the thing that you feel more excited to do, to accomplish, to go, to experience, to feel. That's it. Because you might have, perhaps you have 10 options. And some individuals don't do one because they have 10 options. They don't know which one. They don't know which one to pick. And they stay in that energy. It's beautiful because you get there. Let me see. Oh, there you go. And you go. And you are so joyful, so happy. You are doing it with passion. And it's beautiful because you feel light. You feel free. Why? Because you are doing one thing at a time. You allow yourself to fully invest yourself, your focus, your energy, your passion, your skill, everything into that one thing. But you see, it's all connected. This is why it's all connected to the inspiration. It's all connected to the strength. Why? Because you are utilizing your force, your strength, your energy to do something, to perform something, to achieve something, to create something. Not just that, it's connected to your heart. Your soul is there. You see, it's something that you love. And yes, what I'm getting is that it got to do with some type of delivery. That could just be your life overall. You are delivering something with the way you live. And it's connected to love. It's connected to excellence. It's connected to greatness. Yes, it's beautiful. Because not just everything that I just mentioned, it's divine, it's real, powerful, one of a kind. You are receiving, it's beautiful, because first you are receiving divine blessings, divine opportunities, divine abundance. And there's nothing richer than divinity. But just because of that, you see, it's amazing. It's amazing because I'm getting pioneer, where you are the first to make something happen, to make this happen, to to allow this to work, to function, to connect, to be. And that is to be rich in every single aspect of existence, to be rich by being oneself. By living in authenticity by living authentically. Because being you is the most powerful thing that you can do. Ever. Anywhere. You are a superhero. You yourself. All of us, each of us. We have unique powers. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time. Stay blessed.